What's up, movie gangsters? That was lame. We're on part 48 now, and I think we've got to be at least halfway through all this crap, because it's. I started this in like December, I think. Yeah, December. I mean, we're still going through them. It's like, why did I buy so many DVDs? I don't know. But I bought another one, so it's called Slapshot with Paul Newman. And yes, it's not one of the sequels, it's the first one. I don't know how that thing spawned so many sequels. I mean, was it that great? I mean, I liked it, but I don't think it was good enough to spawn, like, 4 sequels? But it did. It stars Paul Newman and this guy that died not too long ago. He's in this, Brad Sullivan. He was in Funny Farm, and he was in The Sting. But I never saw The Sting, but I know he's in it. He was in Bushwhacked. He was the Boy Scout Ranger in Bushwhacked. Yeah. But yeah, he's in this, and so is Emmett Walsh, who is the one neighbor in Christmas with the Cranks, and he was also in Blade Runner and The Jerk. He was like that mad guy in The Jerk that was shooting at Steve Martin. But that doesn't matter. That's just who's in this film. Alright, Paul Newman inherits 3 guys, these 3, for his team, and they resort to violence in their games. And eventually the whole team starts doing that, and they get in all these fights, and that's how they start winning and stuff. Sort of like that. It is a funny movie. It's not the funniest movie I've seen, but it's definitely one of the better sports films. So I say you definitely need to check this one out. It was made in 1977, and it's a good film. And I don't believe I talked about this one. Logans Run, the 1976 film, with the guy from Romeo and Juliet, what's his name? Michael York. And what happened? He's like this officer in this one future town, like this town place or something, and I can't remember this one. The computer tells him that there's this issue going around, that there's something else out there or something, and he doesn't believe it, but he kind of strays from the path a little bit or something, and he takes this woman with him, because they have to go in like this thing here. This thing here, and apparently they get renewed in it or something, so they can continue to live or something like that. I don't know, and he escapes from this place while they're shooting at him and everything, and he goes out into the world, and what I really liked about this is it had some really inspiring scenes, and I'm sounding like an idiot here, but they were inspiring, I'm telling you. Just some really cool scenes. But the effects, oh my gosh, were not the greatest, because it is 76, I mean, and it had these little model cars going through the town, and it was great, yeah, but obviously I can't remember too much from it. I didn't even watch it that long ago, I don't know why, but yeah, he's the officer, and he's straight. I gotta get going. But yeah, check that one out. That is very good. If you like the 70s, that is down with the 70s, yeah. Life as a House, with Kevin Kline and Jenna Malone and them. This one guy he kind of just has like a mental breakdown, and he quits his job, and then he decides to build this house, because he has this really crappy house. And he decides to start building a house to get his life back together, and to bond with his children and stuff, I think. I watched this about a year ago or something. Last year sometime. So, I think that's what goes on here, but yeah, and he realized that he has cancer or something, and it's pretty sad. I really liked it, though. And then, The Legend of Bagger Vance. Bagger Vance was apparently a golf player, kind of like Tiger Woods. And he's played by Matt Damon. And this is back in like 50s or something, I don't know, or earlier 30s or something. And Will Smith is his caddy, I believe, he teaches him some things. And Charlize Theron likes him, the typicalness. And Jack Lemmon, was Jack Lemmon's last film, so that's kind of cool. It's good. It's very imaginative. It's another one of those good DreamWorks pictures. Next is Kids, and this is a reality check thing. It was made in '95, and it follows around these kids for one day, causing trouble, stealing stuff, having sex, and all these crazy things. And then this one guy, that guy in the white shirt up there, Telly, he has AIDS, and he's spreading it to all these virgins and stuff. He's like betting all these virgins. And it's very scary, actually. It's very good and scary. And it's not rated. There's obviously some very bad pics and well, not pics, but very explicit scenes and stuff. Yeah. And there's drugs and all this stuff. And they do all these bad things, and it's crazy. It's definitely one to see. I saw this when I was like 11 or so. I shouldn't have been watching it, but oh well. I watched it anyway. This is definitely 1.5, though. And oh my gosh, Kinsey. Let's talk about that. That tells you right there that this is going to be something else. This film was crazy. This one doctor on sex and all this crazy stuff, he asks people and he explores like sex and all this crazy stuff, and he gets in all these topics you don't want to get in. Watch this alone if you're gonna watch it. Good thing I did. I don't want to sit through this with any friends or anything, because it's just very awkward. It stars Liam Neeson, husband to the one who just died, Natasha Richardson. It's good. It's very disturbing. It's kind of like Closer, the one I described earlier. And I have the film Kill Bill. And this is one of my subscribers' logo thing. Sean or something. I think it's Sean. Is it Sean? I'm sorry, man. This film is freaking awesome. This is one of the best. Quentin Tarantino is such a great director. This is superb. Absolutely superb. I like part 1 better than part 2. Part 2 is very good, but it just wasn't as good. I'm sure we've all seen this. If you haven't, watch it. Please. I'm not, yelling at you or anything, but it's definitely something that will maybe fill a place in your life. That didn't make any sense. Alright, this one is very good. This was released from Good Times. The guys who did, or the people who did Problem Child, and they work with Universal on a lot of pictures, but